Hello, guys, and thank you in advance for hearing me. The U.S. government's boarding schools for Native American children were designed to erase indigenous identity and replace it with Euro American norms. These schools weren't just about education, they were about control. For young Native American girls, the experience was especially harsh. Teachers taught them domestic skills like sewing, cooking, and cleaning. And this was not to empower them, but to mold them into submissive laborers who fit white society's expectations. As the TWE notes, girls were trained to be domestic servants, not independent thinkers or leaders. This wasn't education, it was assimilation disguised as opportunity. The impact on Native children was devastating. They were stripped of their language, culture, and family ties. Many were forcibly removed from their homes and punished for speaking their native languages or practicing their traditions. The trauma ran deep. As the TWE explains, children were often punished for speaking their native languages or practicing tribal customs. These punishments weren't just physical, they were emotional, they were spiritual, serving children from their roots and leaving long lasting scars. Families and communities suffered too. Parents lost their children to institutions that treated them as problems to be fixed. The boarding school system disrupted generational knowledge, cultural continuity, and emotional bonds. Communities weren't left grieving. Communities were left grieving, and many never recovered from the loss. As TW states, the boarding school system fractured families and communities, leaving behind grief and cultural dislocation. These schools didn't just harm individuals, they tore at the fabric of entire nations. The legacy of these schools is still felt today. Survivors carry the pain, and their descendants inherit the silence and loss. But despite everything, Native communities continue to resist, heal, and reclaim their stories. That resilience deserves to be honored. Thank you.